Hello, hello, hello. How are we all going? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you. Nice to have you all here. And welcome back to the multiplayer server. Nice to see a few of you here in chat already. Good morning, Martin. How you doing? Scorpion's got the Scorpion pit open for the barbecue already. Nice to see you, Scorp. Thank you, Rude Doob. Hello. Thank you, Rude Boob. Thank you, Rude Dude. Hello. How are you? Pretty early in the morning. Faux pas already. Scott, nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? Expert Cookie, welcome along. Hello, hello, hello. Nick Parker, g'day, g'day. How are you this morning? Logan, g'day as well. James Campbell, hello. Mark. Thor is here. See you, Mark. Scott George, welcome along, Scott. How are we all? Welcome back to the multiplayer server. There's Martin. Hi, Martin, how you doing? Nice to see you made it back in. Martin was here 10 minutes ago and he dropped out, so... So here we are, back. We are at the main farm at the moment, but we're not going to be doing some work up here. We're going to jump into one of the combines, and just for a bit of a change of scenery, we're going to go up and help one of the other farms with a little bit of harvesting. So I think Scott is sitting up at the other farm, one of the other farms. We'll bring up the map. We're just going to hop into here. But we've got lots that needs to be done around here, but we've worked in these fields a lot on the live streams. So for a change in scenery, we're going to head up here to these guys, to the Reed Farm. And I've got some soybeans up there which are all ready to harvest. Also got, what else have we got over there? A lot of sunflowers in that one, isn't it? Sunflowers down there and sunflowers there. So they've got tons to harvest, but we're going to go up and help them do those soybeans. And then we'll see, we might come back down. We've got some corn that needs to be chopped for silage. We've got a big field of soybeans to do ourselves, a whole lot of cotton. So this is our task, but nice to see you all. How you doing? Hans, welcome along from the Netherlands. Nice to see you as well. I'm gonna have to bring up my map, try and figure out my way out of this place. All these changes, all these sheds that have been added and everything like that. I'm sure the best way out. Follow this road on the right, I reckon. Road travelling, put our flashes on. Won't go off the cliff. There seems to be a road here. We can try and navigate out this and get onto the road. There we go. James Campbell, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you as well. Toti, good to see you in here as always. Zach House, can't wait to get my PC guy so I can join you. Console just isn't the same with FarmSim. Be good to have you join us, Zach. It's certainly a different game when you can get it on PC, and playing multiplayer is also a whole lot of fun. Southern Lady, hello, welcome along. Nice to see you in here as well. Hope you are doing well. As I was saying, nice to get up here and see some more parts of the map. I was on here the other day. I was actually helping these guys plough this field here, 4, 5 and 13. I hadn't even noticed that this was a big lake and everything all up the top here. Just from the distance, it just looks like you've got the hills and it would just continue. But no, it is indeed a lake. So I'm not even sure on the best way to get into their farm. Allison Games, hello, how are you? Nice to see you here. Welcome along to the stream. There we go. Go down this one. I think we could probably go up the road, but it looks like Scott's got his combine out. Ooh, bump there. If that is that contour work, there must be contour work I've done. What was this originally? Yeah, it's that front door's going to be a little bit short. I'm not sure I'm going to get into those places to use the side door. There we go. Looks like Martin's found his way up here as well. Mr. Swede, g'day, g'day, how you doing? Where are we going to park? Place I'll put this heater on. Yeah. On that there. See if we can get turned around. Do a full loop around the header coming from the side. Very nice to see you, Mr. Swede. Jake, our helper from Spectacle Island. Nice to see you, Jake. Good to have you here. Well, alright, go. Alright, we'll get everything all unfolded. Now the good thing with soybeans is they don't take too long to do. Okay, turn that on. I wonder if we've got straw meat on. I think we do. Do indeed. I'm assuming they're going to want the straw. We'll leave it turned on. Get straight into it. It's nice to get straight into some work. Morning, Frosty. Nice to see you this morning. Hope you are doing well. Alright, so I don't even know where are we? Where are we heading along these fields? We are here in fields what were 35 through to 48. So I think I should be able to set up a auto drive, not auto drive, GPS along this edge. Let's try this. It's a new mod we've had added in. It tells you the status of the vehicle. I think it might tell you the status of things close. To try that out when we get close to the other guys. Here we go. GPS turned on, and our width set. I need to remember a key code for auto width. Make things much easier instead of having to do that all the time. Alright, so everything looks good. We've got some good sound and everything going there. And you guys can all hear me, which is a good start. Howdy Frosty, stay yourself. Scorp, don't change, will you, mate? So again, like some of the other farms, this one's gone a bit of an undergone a bit of a change. Lots of fences taken out, lots of fields merged, but still nothing quite as large up here as down on the home farm, the main farm. Some sugar beet there we could do too if we were really wanting to punish ourselves. So how's everyone been? How are your weekends going? It is obviously Sunday morning here for me. It is officially Father's Day for us in the, I think, just the southern hemisphere. Pretty sure others have already had that celebration, but for us down here, New Zealand particularly, I'm not sure whether Australia has Father's Day today or not, but Father's Day. So if it is Father's Day with you, happy Father's Day to you, all the dads. T-Man, welcome along, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you are doing well, buddy. Not sure if you're going to be able to join us or not. If you can, that'll be great. If you're not, sit back and enjoy. Can I talk about the AG agency? I can indeed. We can talk about the multiplayer in general as well, Mark. So for those who aren't familiar with the multiplayer server, it is open for all, open for everyone. Don't have any restrictions on people joining us. Just have to be a member of the Discord server, Discord channel, so just jump on there. All the info's in the Discord. Plenty of things to chat about, others who are playing on the server as well. Talk about what needs to be done. There's 3 or 4 main farms now. It's evolved, like I never had any plans for how the server would be run. It's just evolved organically, which is pretty cool. But Mark has set up this little block of land down here in the forest, fields 63 and 92. And he's set it up called the AG Agency, the Ag Agency. And the plan he has for that, and this is all Mark's initiative, I'll give him kudos for that. It's for anyone who's unfamiliar with multiplayer, hasn't dabbled in it before, wants to come on, have a go, and isn't quite sure how it all works, there's a couple of little fields. You just have a play around with the different machinery. We can go to a little bit of a tour about it later. But you can just play around without any fear of undoing all the excellent work that others have already done on the server. So that's the purpose of Ag Agency, AG Agency. So if you want to jump on, have a play there, and once you feel comfortable, you can transition into one of the other farms. Oh, you haven't been able to get the mods too, man? Yeah, sorry, I did have a link that had them all, and I just not there anymore. I think now because all the mods are actually on the server. Jake, you think you girls have got something planned for you today? Nice. I think my wife's planning something for me. Couldn't tell you what, but there is something in the offing there. Blogstar Gaming, g'day mates. G'day to you too, buddy. Nice to see you. Welcome in. David, hello. Welcome along. Welcome from the Czech Republic. Nice to see you in here. Rabbitman39, hello. Nice to see you. And the Munter, many an hour spent on this map on FS17, probably more than any other. Do you know, it's not a map I ever played, but I've had a few people say they spent a lot of time on it, and how much they enjoyed the map. I think I was going to, my 61% full. I was going to cut down through the middle, but we'll just carry on going this way. See how good Martin got lined up on my GPS. Just shared the course with them. Too bad. Yeah. Put that out. Scott can get in here and unload it. Yeah, it's amazed me actually. Like it's a nicely done map, very nice little map. But like I said, I hadn't played on it at all. I'd seen others had played on it, but yeah. It surprised me how many have. Here we go. Just trying to get close, Scott. Look at that. You bring the contractors in, and they leave a row of your crop on the ground. I'm sorry. Ken, hello. Welcome along. Nice to see you here. James Campbell, hi from Ireland. Welcome along. Nice to see you. Yeah, we've full. Oh, real swing out on the tail of that trailer there, Scott. But the rear steering axles, the steering assist on those axles, made it fit. You're going to give it a go again, but adding him came out, so jumped on that. Fair enough too. That looks like a stunning map. Who has seen Lancey Boy's little map release? He has sneakily done. Popped it out in the last day or so, last few hours actually. Rabbit Man's joining from the UK. Welcome along. So I didn't know he had told me he was going to do this. If he 4 times Western Australia, so the original map, which was Deacon Kane's handiwork, he has given a bit of a spruce up, added a whole heap of features, including the whole suite of Maze Plus. Throwing a whole lot at it, so that is all out now. There to download, so get into it. Have a play around. For those who haven't played the 16X or wanted to play on a West Australia, play on that sort of style farm, the fields aren't quite as big as the 16X, so a little bit more manageable. But with all the other features he's put in, a whole lot of extra crops. I think there's, what's this? And if you look here, we've got 1 page of crops. I think on here's the second fruit types, which is almost a full page. Zach saying Eddingham is amazing. It sounds, I've had a look at some of the videos that people have made. Alright, it does look fantastic. Rusty Money Gaming, welcome along, Rusty. Nice to see you. Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday, your time, Saturday where you are. Some Freak looks amazing. I agree. It is just on just on PC Blogster. Oh. So being a full times, obviously there is nothing full times on console. Although there was a map a few months ago that snuck through the crack. It was available. Rusty Money, you're at home on call and work night shift. Fair enough. Well, hopefully you don't get any calls. Hopefully things are quiet. The Tusai, welcome along mate, nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. I have not forgotten you, my friend. My issues are not going away. I'm going to, might have to go down to do something different. No, spill my drink. Alright. No worries, T-Man. No worries at all. Just if you get them download, plenty to do on the farm. Jump on, even if you're only here for an hour or so of the couple of hours I'm planning on spending on here. It will still be great. Have you here. You've got a PC but you can't get it because of lockdown. That sucks. Michael Trinity, hello. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're running along here beside Martin. Our GPS the same, a little bit different. I think we're on just an ever so different course at the moment. Okay. Oh. Autosave. I always get those pauses and we get them in West Texas when some guy and recording and I recording and you think, is it lag? Are we going to fly forward? Is it the game crashing? But it seems to be when it pauses. When it autosaves. Get those micro pauses. Welcome along, Ryan. Nice to see you here. Hope you are doing well, my friend. It's called Eastern, but I uploaded twice, only 4 times on console. Once you save the game, it crashed and you had to start a new game save. Needless to say, Giants took it down. Yeah, not surprised at all. I was doing a little bit of research and digging into the Holtberon. That's how it's pronounced, and I was actually listening to the Giants podcast yesterday. But I've changed my opinion. I think that Holtberon is still only going to be a 2 times map. The reason I say that is on some of their raw gameplay footage. I've got the mini-map open and you can see their coordinates. If you look on the mini-map down in the bottom right corner there, you can see our coordinates 1700, 241. And so the 241 is where we are from the top of the map, and the 1724, which is counting up, where we are from left to right. And I think would mean that in a corner, based on where they are on a couple of fields, if you got to a corner, they would be basically at 2000 and 2000. I think if you have a little kiss there, Martin. I think if you look at map makers, they work on the 1024 or the 1024 or the 2048 ratio, which means obviously that's the pixel size they use for the map, which suggests to me that at least Hotbaron, I'm working on practicing my pronunciation of that, is only going to be a 2x, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. I thought they might have pushed the boundaries a little bit more with all their new texture mapping and engine performance. They might have been able to go bigger on a base game map. Blockster's off to bed. Good chat. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, nice. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Rest easy. Ryan, you've been watching some football. Your favourite team playing, Ryan, and did they win? That's always the big question. We've got my rugby fix coming up later on today. The All Blacks are playing Australia. Kim, good evening from Denmark. Nice to see you, Kim. Welcome along. You're doing well. Matthew Strode, welcome along too. Nice to have you here. Again, another one of our winners from one of our From the Field streams. Yeah, I know that, Scorp, but the technology that they're using for their textures and that, I don't know, I had a dream. Right, Martin, you can get that a little bit tidied up. Go over and pick up this little strip. You know, I knew you were talking about football in the USA, Ryan. I was just saying that football in New Zealand is coming. Finding a common ground we could chat about. Legion, welcome on, buddy. Nice to see you. Good evening, Olaf. Welcome along all the way from Hamburg, Germany. Nice to see you. At what time's that? 8:41 PM, 2041 for those who are qualified in 24-hour clock. Maybe the expansion map will be 4 times. Could be, Mark. Could well be. Right. Where was that truck? Right, be on the right side. Right. Where's the best place to start in this field? Right here, I suppose. Let's get into it. Oh, turn too far. Winning 37-14. Your favorite college team is Oklahoma. Nice. Alright, could probably use the same course we did have, but I'll set up a fresh one here. Let's see, we'll get Scott. See if he can get in here and get us emptied out. Kim's happy to see good players who will also explain what they do and show what I and others can get out of FS19. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for that. It's one of my aims is, and it always has been, is to show people what they can do and other ways you can experience the game. That was kind of the motivation behind my successful John Deere video. After seeing console players repeatedly commenting about the lack of mods, or John Deere mods in particular, for console, actually thinking there's actually heaps. And perhaps if I put them all in one place together, people would actually appreciate that more. So that was the thought there. Now, who have we got on a tractor up there? Scott learnt from spinning it, swinging out too early last time. Who is that straight ahead of us? It is Mark. He is on his little farm up there getting some, what's that? I was going to say soybeans planted, barley planted by the looks of things. It's his little farm called Eco Farm. So you go, if you were wanting to join a small farm with small equipment, focused on as being as eco as you can in this game, but difficult. However, I see from the latest fact sheets which came out yesterday that there looks to be more electric tractors or equipment even coming in. Electric telehandler. Now I'm assuming that's a real thing. I haven't actually looked at that manufacturer's website like I have with some others. But that's pretty cool. Seeing more electric things, might be more opportunities after they added it in with Erlengrout to get involved there. Something for the future, electric, an all-electric farm where you can buy a diesel generator to provide a charging station. Alright, I'm just going to bring up very quickly to see my lines. Yeah, see, I'm quite a way off this one. So this is going to be an issue. That's right. Just have to freehand along this edge of the boundary and tidy up any skinny little passes later. Ryan and Scorp in the central time zone. Glad Oklahoma's coming to the, what's that, SEC, is that Southeastern Conference? There you go, thank you Scorp, my marketing manager. Little reminder there, if you haven't pre-ordered FS22 yet and you are going to, if you want to support the channel, you can do it through one of those links. Either through Giants, we can get me to the limit, then hopefully we can get a pre-release copy and show FS22 off to you all a little bit earlier. Legion's making it. Welcome along, mate. Yeah, so if you can, or if you'd like to, if you're interested, you can get in there and support the channel, pre-order a copy of FS22, or if you wanted to get a Steam copy and save 10%, you can do that through my Games Planet affiliate link. And so just while we're syncing here as well, if you are new to the channel and haven't yet subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you are enjoying the content, if you would. help support us grow. We've just gone over 7k subs, which is nice to get one of those milestones. And if you're enjoying the stream as well, don't forget to hit a thumbs up there. Martin just had a pause as well while we were waiting for that sync to comment down there. So Argsy, what do you think the score of Australia and New Zealand is going to be? Actually, I don't know. It's always a tough one because, like, after last season, you know, going to Australia, we got pasted, and the last time we played in Perth, was it 2 years ago, we got absolutely pasted by Australia. Last year as well, we had a close game. I think we won by 2, and then we went to Brisbane and they thumped us there or something. I can't remember exactly the results, but closer than I'd like it to be, I reckon. Less than 7 points, either way. Didn't even notice you at 7k. Congrats. Thanks, man. Yep, that was a few days ago now. Just slowly been ticking over. Ryan Lee, can I join? Well, there you go. Yes, you can. It's open to anyone to join. You are on PC, of course. You just jump into Discord. You can download all the mods from there. You can get all the server passwords and access and everything like that, and chat to the guys about what needs doing. Here we go. Scorpion has shared that there in the chat. This field's a lot bigger. Getting near the end of it. Yep. So I think we'll get this field finished. I wonder if we might go and take a look somewhere else. Some of our other work, whether we maybe do silage down in these fields, or I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. Plenty to do. Always something to do. Yeah, as I was saying before, I just never knew that there was a big lake up here. What a moody atmospheric outlook. There we go. Martin is cutting the field enough. Percentage away. Seat. Okay. Scott will come down and hopefully get us unloaded. On his way, just like that. Even better, as we should be able to turn and run down this edge to unload all at the same time. Didn't even need to tell them. Look at that. These guys have got a pretty sweet setup up here. A few greenhouses there. Got certainly got the pallet hall in there. I've got some potato washers up there ahead. I've got a rather wonky looking trailer. Who parked those? Are they, what's going on there? I think it's bumped up against the tanker. Okay. Medipie's storage shed there. It's the little warehouse version. Don't know why they haven't got those, what if they don't work? Do those sunflower oil pallets not work in there, Scott? Here's our GPS course. Keep popping out. Yeah, that's a shame. Must be way off. Got a skinny little piece to do. Oh well. It'll scare us up for the rest. Mark thinks he might add adjustable mirrors. Are you in cabin all of this, Mark? If anyone hasn't caught Mark, he streams on here sometimes and does everything in cab. He's got a clever little head tracking system. It shows off how that works when he turns his head and follows it around. Very cool. I wonder why those pop out all the time. Too tall. No. I had some issues with tall pallets. If they were too tall for the shelves, then the ones underneath would push up through. So if they have a collision on the full pallet, then it might be a problem. Rob, good afternoon. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome along. Hope you are having a nice weekend so far. It's going to take another headland. That's so cool. There you go. Mark is also on YouTube, streaming his little setup. Am I using controller? Yes, Sir Electric, I am indeed. A wireless PlayStation 4 controller. I've got connected up to Steam and drive with that. I started off playing Farming Simulator on console and spent a good portion of my gaming time on console, so it's just not going for this. Let's start working for us. Let's go back to what's happened with my GPS track. Kind of quite lined up with Martin. Yeah, having started playing on console, it was muscle memory there for the controller. It's easy to pick this up and run with it. I do have a steering wheel. I've never actually tried using it on Farming Sim. Out in the shed actually. I've been trying to build myself a little sim rig for 5 years. It's sitting out in the shed. Screwed onto that for templating of long-term project, shall we say. What are my bindings? Pretty much the same as console. I haven't changed anything too much on those. Just a whole lot of the standard ones. I can't even think of any of. I've changed a few with the for logging, how the crane arms operate, but apart from that, it's all pretty much standard. I've got the PlayStation brought out like this button block, which clips into the back, so you've got a button there and a button there, and that's mapped. So you press that, I'll show you. I press there, you can show, I don't know if you can see that, you can map it to different buttons. And so I've got that set up as my L1 and R1, or what's LB. So for the map there, which is LB and left analog stick, I can just hold that down and press the left analog stick and bring the map up. Which makes it quite handy when always made it very easy for doing the forestry stuff I've done. Okay. Can't even see Martin down the far end of the field, be over the rise. On its way back. I was saying, I think once we've finished in this field, because we didn't bring any we didn't bring a header for the sunflowers. I know they have got one here. I think we'll probably head back down to the other farm and see about getting something done down there. So they got ready. Just the sunflower. Alright, oh, I reckon look at that silage. I'll let you guys choose silage or sugar beets. What do you guys want to see? What would you prefer? Got 50 and 51 here, which are sugar beets, so we could get and do those. Got 60, 70, 71, which is corn, some silage, so we could get and do those. Got some cotton that's ready. We've got all sorts. Canola there, soybeans, sunflowers. What should we go and harvest next? Because pretty much everything is ready. So go and do whatever you guys want to see. Zach saying silage. Zach's vote wins at the moment. Lag there. Looked like it, Rob. The lag spike there. But a worker stuck doing nothing at the biogas plant. Got quite a complicated auto drive course. Anyone's paying for his service at the moment. Not sugar beets FSG style. No, we'll be refraining from doing that, Rob. Contemplating putting suggesting we planted potatoes on West Texas. Okay, Scorp will tell me, do they grow potatoes in West Texas, Scorp, or not? Rob says silage. Well, there we go. That's 2 for silage. No 1 for anything else. So silage it will be. Yeah, I know FSG would love it as well. Well, at least with the Spudnik potato pack we do have here on the server, we can get a nice square round field. That's nice square round, nice square flat field, a square round field. Really? Too early in the morning to talk straight. If we can get a nice flat square field, then might not be too bad. We're going down to field 60, that's the plan, Martin. And clicked, I just wrote that in the game chat when he wrote it in the other chat. First field done, Mark. Nice. Which one's that? It's got seeded. Field 31 up there. So 30's been ploughed. 30's been harvested. 29's ploughed and ready to plant. Lay the field up here too. Scott will come down and cart. Awesome. That'd be great, Rob. It'd be good to have you join. We've actually got a another multiplayer server which Scott is generously sponsored, which is the survival type gameplay on Spectacle Island. That's where I'm playing survival. No Man's Land. I've set up on that and have 3 or 4 farms. It's blown me away how you guys have grown that. I don't know how you've done it, but they've pretty much managed to form fields across the whole of the No Man's Land map over about 4 different farms. I need to get in there and have a look. I just don't know how you've managed to do it. Playing seasons as well. Precision farming, I think, is on there, so all a bit of a mix. Right. Can you get this in 2 passes? I don't think I am quite going to. Just think I could hear that sound, Scott, on that trailer all the way from over here. You know, that'd be cool if you could join at some stage, Rob. Indeed, plus another one on the way with the new Ozmate. That's right, Legion is also offered to sponsor a server. set up on Lancey Boys Western Australia 4 times. Plenty of opportunities there if you want to try some multiplayer out. So enjoy. Scorp's playing on No Man's Land right now, killing trees. How dare you? There's a question in a quiz I had this week. What is Greta Thunberg's mum famous for? Well known for? I had multiple choice, but curious if others know this. Curious if I can actually remember what it was. I think I can. Ryan, you've managed to get in and download those mods already. That's impressive. I'll try and do something while we're syncing. I'm probably going to go crash. Still there? No, we're still there. Probably being his first sync, it might take a wee while. If I knew I wasn't moving, I would show you something else while we're doing this. Alright, tab screen. Lose the game sound and then get the game sound. Removed all I once, so I had the same versions. Took a moment. Yeah, that's the one downside, is when you get different versions on multiplayer. The best thing, if you're not using PV tools to manage mod folders, yeah, we're okay. I basically have I rename my folders. I have a folder for each game save, and I just rename the folder before I start the game up. Look at that. Perfect. Hear him coming before I saw him. Yeah, it's good. It means if you're playing on a multiplayer server, you can have whatever you need to be on the multiplayer server. But if you're playing on your own save, you can single player and have all the most up-to-date versions of mods. Just handy dandy. There we go. Well done. It's a pretty full looking trailer you've got there too, Scott. Right. Well, let's see then. There's a road. Can we get out that one? Take us to. Yeah, we can. Right. Unfold our header. disconnect that. Hold our combine up. Time to make some oil. There you go. Actually surprised that no one's come up with a mod for soy milk. Now, here's a question. Soy milk is from soybeans, isn't it? Oh, they've ploughed up this bit of the field. Oh no. Mistakes might have been made here, gentlemen. We'll we'll stick with it. I'm on the road to nowhere. Aren't we right? Soy milk is from soybeans. If you join the AG farm, the orange one, Ryan, we're going to head down and start doing some silage down there. So you could run a truck, run a chopper, or work in the pit and get it compacted. We did have some soy milk on earlier maps and also 17, okay. And the beans are green. That would make sense, obviously, and they've got a higher moisture content. You can get in there and milk them individually. Drive past the sugar beet field here. Just if we'll look this way and we I wanna not look at it. Can we not see it? Yeah. Can't see the soybean. Can't see the sugar beets. Don't know what you're talking about. A factory for soybeans and water to soybeans and soy milk and pulp. I saw a chopper going past there. Who's got the chopper already? Item is sorted out there. At least it's not the bridge to nowhere. No, Frosty, it's not. Very good point. We'll park one here, I reckon. Oh, don't go too far. Right, what have we got? We've got another forage harvester there. Here's the trailer on the back. Got the trailer there. Is that a pickup trailer? Pickup. I know we've got the trucks, which are big capacity. There. Have a look at this one. See how many, if we can get 2 trucks going back and forth, then they should shuttle pretty well. Do something on the back of this. Oh, maybe not. Packed over the silo. No, nothing in it. Oh. Just what I was going to check before we don't do this. Let's just go and have a look at what's working. Stuck on an auto. Actually, there's a collision. Oh, I wonder if she is stop that guy. I wonder if the slurry's full. What is this factory? Look here. The biodiesel. No, no. Don't know what that one is. It's one of those that's not full. Don't know what's going on. Anyhow. Oh yeah, Ryan's got the truck. There we go. Good on you, Ryan. You take that one. Someone can come and sort this out for me later. Trailer off there. Test drive one of the new tractors and look in the cab. Alright. I'll test drive this one here, Mark. That's the one. These. Sign ridden, big fence. We're looking at the little logo down there, Mark. One on the right of the box. What is that box anyhow? Is that a fridge? Oh, you had the logo on the outside. Oh, mirrors. Oh, the mirrors. Nice. That's pretty cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, that's that out of the way, so we need now get into here. Can put the... Well, it's got some silage in it, that trailer. Oh. Yep. There. I must say, Rob Degwan is a sawmill placeable on his multiplayer series. Yeah, interesting. That one. I hadn't seen that. I haven't actually watched much of Degwan's multiplayer stuff lately. You've got a trailer we can use, Scott? Excuse me. Let's see if I can get this trailer here empty. See if the TMR mixer will take this last little bit of silage. If not, we might need your trailer. Interesting. It's interesting. I'm not sure why that won't connect up there. Oh, camera view flipped. That's very strange. It's making funny noises too, like it wants to connect up. Alright, let's try and take this other trailer off the forage harvester and see if that one will work. Get in trouble if I leave it messy. You. Alright, let's see if this one's going to connect up or not. Doesn't like these trucks. That's strange. Really fancy backing in a tractor with. Actually, we'll just have a look. Just trying to figure out if we've got any more trucks. More fencing. You must have another truck somewhere. But that's, yeah, I don't know why that's not hooking up to those trailers. What's the biggest other trailer we've got? 52, 6. Alright, we'll try this one out and see how we go. I'm just going to call you Duggan because I cannot figure out what that first part of your name is trying to say. But welcome along to the stream. Hello from Ireland. Nice to see you here. Right, let's find my way down to where we're going, 60. Oh, there's the other. Oh no, there's one of the tippers. I probably could have, Mark, tried that, but I didn't want to have to back with the dolly and everything else on. And the speed that the size of the trailer I've got on the back of the truck, it'll probably take them a while to fill up anyhow. So, I'll tell you what, while we're sitting here just waiting, I'm going to show you something. So, something I've been working on for a wee while, I'm going to find the right reset one. There we go. Look at that. So I've been working on this, and that's what I'm wearing is the hoodie. You can see somewhere down there. This is something I've been working on for a while, and it's been sitting here. I haven't done anything with it, but I thought it was time to show it off to you guys. Give you the chance if you did want to get hold of something. You could grab some merch there. So got a variety of different things. Some kids hoodies and t-shirts as well. Plain hoodies and a little No Creek Dairy tee. A little mug there with the No Creek Dairy logo on it as well. So I will I'll put a link up for that in Discord. Back. Copy that. Paste it there. Mark on the end. There you go. If you wanted to get yourself some branded gear, have a look through that and see what you like. Well, this is going to take a while for these guys to get full up. Tim, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. I know you have been a busy boy, but I hope things are all going well. Ryan, if you're listening, try driving along beside Martin, and you don't have to be quite so precise. Got space now because the field's opened up. Just pop out on the right hand side. Pin it to the top. Now pin those. Enemies. Go. Nice to see you, Tim. Hope you're doing well. Ryan's 56%. So he's going to get 50% over one length. That's such a big field. What on earth is Scott bringing? Where is he? We gotta go look at this. What do I got? Let's have a look here. Turn on some speed. Run a bit faster. Choo choo. Watch out, here comes Scott. I haven't actually changed my capture pack. That one would work better. It's the train. Choo choo choo. Alright, well if Scott's here with that, we might as well go and hop in the other forage harvester and get that running. Where is it? Over this way somewhere. So there we go, look at that. First time. Need a train. Yeah, it's hilarious. And that's how things get done efficiently on the Argsy gaming multiplayer server. These fields are too small for that train. We'll make it work, Martin. We'll make it work. No, Scott is certainly not playing around, Scorp. What you really need, Scott, is the offset drawbar. It offsets the second and third dollies. So in your front trailer can be next to one chopper, and then your other ones are offset so you can get another chopper running along behind it. You're on a slow drive on the roads. Alright, let's get some cruise control set up on this as well. Auto cruise control. GPS. Okay. Where are we? Alright, we're cruising. Good. Train's back up over here. Yep. Scott needs the A-frame drawbar so he can tow two trains. Honestly though, where we're driving now, if you had the an offset drawbar on the back of that first trailer, therefore you had another trailer in behind me, Oh, Scorp, you legend, mate. Which, oh no, I hope you haven't placed it already, have you? I was meant to tell you, there's something else I was meant to tell you as well. I need to find it now. I'll set up a discount code for the first what was the AG launch, I think. Yeah, I had a I completely forgot I'd done that. Hang on, I was gonna find it. I need to log into it. See how long we can go here before we pray. I've lost my login. I had everything set up. Yeah, go for that. Still not crashing. Oh, I feel terrible now, Scorp. Services, promos. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. 10% discount on merch for September. You use the code AG launch. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll do a proper post about it at some stage. I just thought I'd show you guys in stream first. I've had it set up for such a long time. It's about time I did something with it. Which way are you going, Scott? Okay. Why have I not put that GPS properly? Look at this train. What's your capacity in this, Scott? Are they the 200,000 litre tippers or something each? Need to test those ideas on a bigger field. Worth a go. Oh, Mark's done on his second field. Use that. Okay, field 29 is now all planted. What's he put in there? That one has some wheat in it. So he's sticking with his cereal crop so far, barley and wheat. Yeah, I can do, man. Scott seems pretty manoeuvrable with his tractor. Oh. Well, the front trailer's 120, the other's 82, and then we've got 200,000 on one of the others. I'm more interested in seeing you getting it emptied out and unloaded into the bunker. Alright. Oh, you're setting GPS. Fair enough, mate. got coming up in the tractor now? Oh, it's Matt. While he was waiting. Oh, Legion's in the chopper. About 500,000 litres of capacity. It's pretty solid. Oh, front trailer must be full. I missed that message, Frosty. What's that? What's that saying? Audio's streams current rate. Everything seems to be working alright. Haven't had an audio issue before on YouTube pop up. It's just a erroneous warning. You like the dairy mug, Toadie? Yeah, I quite like that one too. Actually, that was only one I've just recently made. I actually had to, I went through and rebuilt the logo actually for No Creek. Because I'd only hadn't done it for a print quality. Hang on a second, Scott. I'll back up. Yeah, just so I can make sure we got all of that. Let you get ahead a bit further. Yeah. I want to get samples of a whole lot of the different stuff, but unfortunately I can't do a bulk order of samples. They each get shipped individually, so then I end up paying shipping charges to New Zealand on each order, which isn't cheap, fortunately. Easy to drive in cab, I think. Try and get in under these trees. Yeah, looks like our connection's come right anyhow, whatever the little warning I had from YouTube. What's that tree? If we're going to get this done so quick, we'll be able to get on to something else before the end of the stream too. Maybe we do start some sugar beet. Oh, must be running out of space on the right. Yep. You're right, Scott. We'll get back across here. Should. We'll jump back on GPS. There you go. Cruising. Oh yeah, that's all going pretty well right now. I like it, I like it. fact, let's think of it. Yeah, we can do this while we're driving. Okay. End. Okay, where I should be. Try this. Do we use miles or kilometres in New Zealand? We use kilometres on everything in New Zealand. Okay. Yep, no, we are all metric on everything. Yeah, which is a bit different playing, learning all about miles. Like I would never have had a clue what a bushel was before doing all of this. Foreign concept to me. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. We're going to go spectate that Legion. We'll go watch Scott manoeuvre into the pit. Autosave. I play in miles on No Creek Farms in West Texas. Just, you'd be surprised actually how many people will comment about it. Like I've had people comment on Western Australia videos saying, oh, we use kilometres in Australia, which I realise, but I keep forgetting to change it back over. So I set it up to miles and that, because when you're playing on an American map, you'll get people on YouTube will comment and say, oh, we use miles here, why are you playing kilometres? It's a funny little thing people pick up on. It's like the Celsius degrees Fahrenheit if you're on seasons and have the temperature, whether it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. That's what one of my wishes for the new game is, that you can have those kind of settings with your hectares, acres, kilometres, miles, dollars, euros, all of that kind of changing in currencies and units could be done per save rather than for each, rather than globally. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a lag, Martin. Connection's good though. As good as it's going to be. Just to make your job harder, Scott, we've got the short roads to do now. So if you were playing single player, you could set this up just like Scott has and just use follow me. If you were doing silage, it'd be quite an efficient way to get it done. Where are all the bales up? There's quite a few bales up at the yard, I agree. There's someone walking out with the cows. So I'm wandering out there and the Legion's having a walk around. Are those all those bales that are lying up next to that bunker you're talking about, Legion? Some big lag right there. caught up for a second. Use follow me, Mark, yeah. Yep, big long road train, follow me. You can even change follow me on the move from the, not the following vehicle, the lead vehicle. You can use control instead of shift, or shift instead of control. Shift instead of control, and you can control it the reverse way to normal. Yeah, it was like a sports car. I can see you turning too early and wrapping those trailers around that tree. Oh, he's turning the right way. Yeah, I think we need to get all that straw and those bales that are up next to the pit. We need to get them put away in a feed mixer or something somewhere. Sure. Where would be best? Captain Nightbot messages. Lots of cotton to do, canola to do. Lots of ploughing and things to do now too. These fields, any of them need ploughing? This one does. Being corn. Lots to keep people busy. Which one's your biggest trailer, Scott? The last one? The one we're filling at the moment? Middle one, so I'm filling at the moment. Not even close, Martin. One more trailer, yeah. I can't remember if they put real mower on or not. Mark, I think so. Thought we had it. Can't remember. Okay, you should be able to see if you go into the keybind. It's down here and yep, real mower, activate, deactivate, so it must be in there. Yeah, you want to see how Scott's backing up, Martin? Yeah. Agreed. I think I've got him sussed. I've seen how tight he can turn this thing, so he's going to go and drive into the pit, do a U-turn and tip them out each one as he goes. Use the horsepower of the Fent to pull them all across the top of the chaff. We absolutely chewed through this field though. Oh, the lag spike there. I had another actually exciting delivery yesterday. Yesterday on Friday, finally got my Starlink connection sent through, so might spend some time today putting that up, seeing how that all goes together, seeing if that might help with some of my connection speeds to some of these things. And I wonder if that's your connection, if that's your plan, Scott, whether you would have been better off having a putting a side dump on the last one. Welcome along, FSG. Nice to see you. Go big or go home. That's the motto here on the Argsy Gaming multiplayer server. Half a million litres of capacity in there too. There you go. Oops, got a typo on there. It'll work. That one. Are you going to back up, Scott? You're too far ahead. Back up. Nightbot didn't like my FSG command. Name. Work. Okay. Okay. If you have million litre trailers, it might make it even easier. I don't even know if we're going to get a million litres off this field or not. Pretty close. Yeah, we'll get FSG along one night, Martin. We'll make a plan to have him here. Sure, with his star pulling power, if I'll have to pay an appearance fee. I'll have a chat to his agent. Look at how far he has to go to turn around. It's like the Titanic. It's massive. That's what she said. So I got a little notification you had a video pop up, FSG. What one's that one? Is that your realism one? I have to have a look at my phone now. Realism series episode 3. The struggle is real. There you go. That's something you can all do once we've finished here and the stream's ended, is go and catch FSG's latest video. I must say I'm enjoying watching you struggle. I mean that in the nicest way. I enjoy that you're sharing your struggles with us. I don't enjoy watching you struggle, except if we're on West Texas. And then I take pleasure in your struggles. I still don't know why with this big train we're on the short roads over here, Scott. Doesn't quite make sense. Was that back trailer full? Is the middle trailer full? I was worried we weren't going to put any in the back trailer and it was going to make it easier for you to dump out if you didn't have third one to worry about. It's like watching the bloopers. You could probably start turning about 10 minutes before I get to the end row, Scott. Oh, fast. Oh, Martin. Martin's had a DC. In fact, you could probably just about pull up here and just stay parked, and I could probably, if we didn't have chaff in all three trailers, we could have filled it up. Yeah, there you go, Martin's lost connection. How far can I get into that trailer from? A bit laggy for me as well. Oh, Martin. Let's see, will it reach your trailer from there? Not quite. You have to turn around, Scott. Make it. Oh, that got it. Hang on the roadside. Watch who struggle with SG. Rob, you'll just take pleasure in his pain. Watch it, Rob. He can time you out. And you Scorp. You can't time Scorp out though, FSG. Alright, how are these guys going over the other side? We'll go around the outside, Scott. Go on my left side and we'll do a lap. Are you trying to join back up, Martin, or are you finished? On my way back in. Here we go. We'll get a sync in a moment. Probably right as we go around this corner. I knew this was going to be fun for you, Scott, trying to negotiate that trailer around this narrow little route. You feel safe on this channel. You can hide behind your blue spanner. %. Is that 88 like 88 miles per hour? We're going to go back to the future. That was tough. Alright, so just syncing, we're just waiting for Martin to join back in. Should have seen your parking. The quality parking, Mark. Just while we're waiting, if you haven't already, hit a thumbs up on the stream. Appreciate it if you do. All your support you can give the channel is appreciated. No need to apologise, mate. It's the joys of multiplayer servers. So like we were saying earlier, if you're ever interested in joining, jump on the Discord server. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. We'll bring up a link for that. And go and get the mods downloaded. Come in and jump in and help out. Have some fun. Treat it like it's your own. And just obviously show some respect for all the hard work that others have put in ahead of you to get the farm to where it is with all the equipment. We did only start off with very limited equipment. I think we had we did have 2 combines, I think, to start with. 2 combine, one, but it was only a little Fent and a old class. And yeah, we've grown to where the farm is now, a decent amount of money. We will have to take a screenshot when Martin's back and actually get everyone in one spot to figure out where we do it this time. Haha, 2 weeks time FSG is going to join us here, is that what you said? We're just we're actually planning another from the field. I won't tell you what we're planning, but we do have another one booked in. We just need to figure out when it's going to be, and then we'll let you know a little bit more about what we will be doing on that. But it's not going to be a FS22. Oh, you want a screenshot now of? Okay, take a screenshot. Where you're at when you're sinking. Yeah, it's not going to be an FS22 one. We've got another thing we want to have a chat about, focus on. A lot of logging, that's true. There was a lot of logging, Legion. A lot of land cleared and a lot of wood chopping. Here we go, back to it. Yeah, it's asking for me to miss some pits driving that in cab. Sync shot, not a screenshot. Look at this swing out Scott's having to do to maneuver around this corner. Oh, fence post. Nicely done. You didn't even need to take it that wide, you left me tons of space. You also said field 9 Flint Hills potatoes. It's never going to be forgotten, is it? If you actually, now if you were paying attention and you went back and watched his stream, he actually technically said, I knew what he meant 100,000 subs. He actually said 100,000 views, which he's far surpassed. If we can go back and find that in his stream, remind him of that commitment he made, regardless of what his intentions were. It's not what he said. Oh, I just missed that one little bit. No. Just seeing if you're still there, mate. I'm trying to increase your viewership by making people go back and watch your streams from 6 months ago. I'm doing you a favour. Oh, Martin wants you to suffer, Scott. He's going to force you to go back around that way again. On my right side, Scott. Yeah, he's got it. He got it. Always listening. I think Farm Sim Guy's like everyone else here. He wants to see Scott back this trailer and get it unloaded. Riveting content. It's building up to a crescendo for the end of the stream. Can he do it? He's even confident he's going to be 100% before he gets to the end. Is it? You can't leave, Scott. You're not full. You're not full. He is full. Right. We're going to go over to the pit and keep an eye on this one. We all want to see it, Ryan. The Scottish FBI. Oh, way ahead of you, Martin. Here he comes. Just full send it off the edge, straight over the top, and then drive out the front. We got the whole crew here. Ryan's here. Where are you, Mark? You need to come over and see this. He's practiced. He knows he can do it. He's done it on his own farm. Just needs to figure out which trailer he's tipping first. Oh, you need contractor. Okay, hang on. Probably a good thing. Yeah, great contractor. He's got it. Tell him to try now. Oh, he's slipping. Oh. Oh no. Oh goodness. Well done, Scott. Stay, can you park across in front of the pit? Like just straight across in front of the pit? There was a toppy fit. I thought you were going to lose it there on the second one. Actually, up the top would be perfect. Right there. How's it? Yeah. All right. We got everyone? Everyone there? Who we got online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's not here? I don't think we all that. Very nice, guys. What are we trying to do? That one there. 2. And if I hop into here. I want all of us. Oh, Scott. Oh dear. What do you call that? Honestly. Oh, that's too good. Right. I need to turn that all back on so I can see it. Okay. Mark's trying to ride along for as long as he can. Alright, I'm not actually under any pressure to get off. We could actually keep going for a little bit longer if you guys wanted to start doing something else. Go and spend a little bit of time in the sugar beets. .646 horsepower can pull you out of anything. Not wrong there, mate. Not wrong there. Don't even know if they're going to worry about putting the cover on this. Good fun playing with a great bunch of guys. Oops, we're still on 30 for our field of view. A hard case. Alright, we've got over almost 1 million litres in there, that one load. Alright, so here's one of our beet harvesters. Run this down and we'll harvest a few beets for 15 or 20 minutes. I have a feeling is that the new fence did, I think Mark might have given those a bit of a power boost. Heat it down. There you go. Some beets munched. Be able to go along the long edge of field 50 actually. It's gonna lag. I was just about to say I'm gonna lag and end up over the side of that cliff in a second. Didn't quite. Is that little bunker in there? I didn't realise there was another pit in there. All sorts of surprises on this. Oh, no, just stopped. Just stopped in time. Doesn't count. I say it's a bit of fun just playing without too many cares of what's going on. Just mucking around and having a bit of fun. Oops, my GPS turned off. Did that happen? What is that? I didn't touch the tree, Legion. Whoa. Don't know what you're talking about. Didn't touch it. Right. Ryan, you enjoyed it so much, I'm actually going to be doing my first seasonal harvest work IRL in a few weeks. Nice, mate. Here we go. Who's onto it and bringing the auger down? Good work. Oh. Does that auger not take beats? I don't think the Hallmaster does do beats, does it? I don't know if we've got any augers that take beats, or whether we've just got the trucks. One of the Hallmasters should, and looks like it's been modded to take everything. I can't actually see beats on the... Maybe not. What we've got that will do that. Nothing by the looks of things. One of the truck trailers. There we go, that'll do. It's working a treat. Oops. We'll call that a crash counter. Ooh, more lag. More lag there. Interesting whether I can get up and back or not in one pass. See if we get to 50% before we get to the end of the field. Doesn't look like we will. And I'll be taking off a big chunk. We're pretty close actually. Lag counter. It's always a lag counter on multiplayer. Blame lag for everything. Alright, we'll get a few of these chopped out. Let's see, we're going to leave a whole lot of half-finished jobs for guys to tidy up. We didn't quite finish our maze down there. Our corn silage. And I'm not going to finish all of this, but... Big questions, are we going to get to 50% before we reach the end of the field? I don't think we are. Tight. Right on 50%. Just over. Interestingly enough though, we should have probably harvested more on that pass than we will on the next one. Because we've just got that little bit of an overlap, probably. we'll see. I feel like we should make it back. Don't know just yet. $75? No, we're not going to do it. We're not quite halfway. That was 75%. And close. Very close. 92. Oh, maybe we will. Let's stick to it. 97. 98. Oh, just. Curious now how big this trailer is on the truck. Oh yeah, it's one of the big ones. 250,000 litres. That's pretty sweet if you can get down and back in one go. Nice. All out of coffee. What can I see others doing? Ryan's over there. What he's doing. Scott's hopping all over the place. Legion's down there. Mark's still up on his piece of land. He's over at the shop. Shopping. What are you shopping for, Mark? All those are up there. Oh, what? See, because I'd already opened this strip up, I'm just not taking quite the full width, so we're not even going to get to 50% this time. Always seems when you open up that first part, it's taking just a little bit extra width. Selling a plant you started with, just doing radish, canola and grass. Logan, welcome back, mate. To see you back here. You've got a ghost Argsy down there, Legion. FSG used to have nightmares about Ghost Argsy. He hasn't been around actually lately on West Texas. Trailer have we got there? That was a big beat trailer. It is too. Roper. We have to have the auger out. You figured it out. Out to work. Okay. Oh, oh no, I'm not harvesting. Now I'm stuck on. GPS is stuck on. Whoopsie. For faux part, we've got a patch of unharvested. Look at this. We've got another road train. What is it this time? Where are we? Oh my goodness. Scott's out doing himself. He's showing off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 is another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Well, question is whether he can use it all in one go. Red Farmer's going big. Certainly is. Look at the length of that. What's he got on? I didn't even see what it is that he's got running on it. We'll go down and have a look. He's struggling up the hill. You need some more horsepower in that truck. Struggling. Oh, he's gonna make it. So he's got the auto load trailer on the front, which has got the soybean straw. He's got the 2 tippers, and he's got the 2 tankers, and then he's got an auger on the back. Yeah, I don't even blame his trailer on my leg right now too. Here we go. He's going to get a shunt. That's one way to do it, Legion. Oh goodness, right. We're just going to turn this off and leave it here. I'm going to go take a look at this. Where's he gone? I know there's maps with trains on it, but this is just, this one takes the cake. Look at him. Oh, that's very impressive. He's one of the 1050s. I just like that he's taking his trailers all out for a walk. It's very nice of him to put some mileage on them. We've got things all over the place. This field. Oh, this is the academy. AG Academy. Forestry over there. A few fields here, a bit of grass mowing. If you want to come and practice your farming or jumping in to the main farm, you can. Don't you squash my cotton. I saw that. Cotton squasher. Alright, I think on that note, I'm going to wrap things up here. Scott's proven his is the longest. I just cannot compete with that. I'm still not sure where he's going with 2 empty trailers. They're empty. There we go. Very impressive, guys. Well, thank you all very much. Nice to get a lot done. I've left you some corn to harvest. I've started the sugar beets. But like I said, always something to do on the server. So if you're interested, jump into Discord and join in. Have some fun. We've obviously got this server. Got the No Man's Land one, which you can join in on too. And I think courtesy of Legion, we may have one on West Australia 4 times coming very soon. So keep an eye out for that. But all the information's on the server, on the Discord server. Jump in the !! Discord, join in. Obviously, I've shown you some merch tonight, so if anyone is interested in picking up some of that, make sure you use that code AG launch. So we're just lagging our way across here. And grab yourself some merch if you want to support the channel. But there we go. We'll wrap things up there. Thank you all very much for watching. Always fun playing on the multiplayer server. We've got a pretty successful farm running here. It's been a lot of fun. But I'll catch you all next time. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.